Finally, after so many years, we are getting a Zenkai for our boy, Legends Limited Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu. Long name, long title, but bro, this is great. Finally, we get a red unit. Oh wait, we already have enough. But ignore that. Oh wait, Ace Red Powerful opponent. That kind of sucks, but it's alright because, as you know, I'm a God Key main, so this is going to be, this is pretty good for us, alright? So obviously we don't have all the full details, all the unique abilities, everything written down, but we do have this. He unlocks all uniques to buff offense when you enter the battle or use strike arts. If the enemy vanishing steps, if the enemy, what? Alright, I'm not even gonna cut this. If the enemy vanishing steps while Zamasu is on the battlefield, they will steal their special arts, reduce their key, and more. I don't know what the more part is, but I think that's more than enough, okay? Look at this, bro. Special art ceiling. Bro, the people who rely on green AoEs, and if you guys don't know what that is, I'm going to play a clip for you right now. Yeah, it's that. It's atrocious. You guys have probably raged at it, unless you have Gogeta or, like, I don't know, whoever else who blocks green AoEs. This guy, it's just annoying, bro. But finally, it's over. It's over. We can now seal it with this character. I don't know what he's going to Zenkai buff. I think that's very important for people to look into. He could Zenkai buff Powerful Opponent Red, or God Key Red, or Future Red. I'm really hoping for Future Red or God Key Red, because Powerful Opponent doesn't need it, bro. They got Super 17. Do you really want to Zenkai buff that guy? No, you don't. So I'm just happy that this guy's getting the Zenkai that he deserves, and it's finally going to be relevant once again, because sadly he was overshadowed by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta by the time he released, so it's finally time for my boy to shine, you know? He's the only one in the game, and now it's time for my boy to just lock in, right? So, other than that, let's jump into some equipment, some teams you guys could possibly run with this new Zenkai unit, and I'll try to see what I can provide for you guys, so let's go over there real quick to Dragon Ball Legends. Alright, so here we are on Dragon Ball Legends now. So this is like a standard God Key team. Obviously Zamasu is going to help this a lot. Obviously you could move things around, make it a little better, but as of right now, God Key's not in the best spot. Just because of this guy. I was really hoping that they would drop Blue Bros as a blue unit, ironically enough, but it is what it is, man. But yeah. But Zamasu's definitely going to help God Key because, you know, I mean, we did get a new red. It was Kai Shin. He's, you know, respectable enough. So, yeah. I would definitely say that this Zamasu being on the team, you can move things around, as I said, maybe like this if you really felt like it, but we don't know how good Zamasu is going to be based off the full details, but looking at him, it looks like he's going to be a menace, because remember, this guy gives a lot of built-in stuff for your team. So let's just look at this real quick. First off, where's that thing I'm looking for? Alright, so you see reduces key by 5 and reduces his own damage received by 5% for 5 target counts every time he gets hit with a blast or strike art. And after that, basically, when he dies, he also destroys all your enemies' cards. Like, bro, he's just the god, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. He was pretty Gucci when he came out. I'm not gonna lie. He was kind of just throwing everybody around. But his green card is where it all comes together. It afflicts people with subkills and nullifies unfavorable elements, bro. That is really good. We need more stuff like that in the game. You want to run unfavorable element because, as you guys know, typing sucks. That's why Charlotte's still good. Quote me if you want to. I don't care. But I'm just proving a point. Nonetheless, our boy Zamasu, he can start kicking in again if the Zenkai makes him a lot better than, you know, we assume. But yeah, this would be like, maybe you could like if we could change some things around, like, here, let me come up with a team. But yeah, this might be like one of the most optimal God Key teams if you had to run them. I'm not very sure. Obviously, I'd want to run the new unit if I can. Maybe add like a red, you know, Zenkai buff if possible. But I think what we really need to get into is the nitty gritty of everything, and that is future. Future. That is what we really are aiming for. Is that future tag, because I mean that's legit what he was designed for. No, I know God Key with my life, but he was designed for a future. So let me just pop in with a team real quick for you guys. All right, here's a good-ish team, I'd say. I mean, the only problem with them being 2 reds, but with Zamasu's type neutrality, I'm not really concerned, to be honest with you. And like, since there's a blue like Trunks who has endurance, you can eat a rush. Like, this team is very optimal. You have 2 options of getting rushed and surviving. You have Cell, and you have the new you have Trunks, and you have this OP, hopefully half corrupted ZAMASU. Like, bro, this team is going to go hard. Trust me. Sadly, Future doesn't have the greatest of options. You guys can scroll through my box. I am missing a few units, and I will just showcase real quick for you guys. This is who I'm missing from the whole Future tag. It's nothing groundbreaking. I mean, yeah, Future Trunks would be nice, and that Cell would be nice, but other than that, like, that's really nothing else that's like super unoptimal to run. Because the Cell can be kind of good. I mean, in this meta, maybe the blue unit would be a little annoying, but hey, if Vegito wants to rush and guaranteed kill or Cell, I mean, that's pretty nice, bro, because he's just going to come back anyway. So, he's got options, and obviously this Trunks is going to help a lot against those stupid blue characters. So, it's just going to be a nice thing to have. Obviously, you can try to run a green, but sadly, there's not like too many great greens right now. I mean, if you really wanted to, maybe this guy. I don't like Ultra Rose. Bring my boy back. You know, it doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you want. This could be a team you could consider for Future, but obviously Future just needs more buffs. And with this Zenkai, I'm gonna assume that for part 2, it's gonna be Future themed. So we should be getting like a tag Goku Black and ZAMASU possibly, and that should be a nice buff to Future, as well as some sparking unit to add some oomph to the Future tag. But other than that, let's get to the worst tag ever, Powerful Opponent. Well, here we are on Powerful Opponent now, and yes, I know I have Blue Revival Frieza, but I'm putting him as a placeholder because I do not have Ultra Golden Frieza. But if I was to run somebody, it would be Golden Frieza. And this team, it's more of like a newish team, to be honest. It's just more me playing around. But obviously the Frieza has a comeback mechanic, so you can get rushed and survive. You already have your type neutral character, which is ZAMASU, as well as damage dealer. And you have Broly, which is also a damage dealer, and he gets stronger as the fight continues. So, I mean, like, there's just so many options for Powerful Opponent now, and it's just like, hopefully this guy can maybe try to rival against Super 17 as the most used red on Powerful Opponent. Because for right now, if you're looking through my box, which obviously isn't up to date or like more according to other YouTuber standards, it's alright for me. But you have like a lot of options to run and just make this ZAMASU more of a unit to destroy everybody, because you still got your buffs for Future and everything. Like, it's just going to be very, very interesting to see ZAMASU on Powerful Opponent, because that's probably where he's going to run the most optimally right now. So once this guy drops, probably later today, I highly recommend you guys just shove him on Powerful Opponent if you're a Powerful Opponent main, or just want to run a really good team with him. The Powerful Opponent has the most abundant options, obviously, if you have the characters. But hey, it doesn't hurt to try running him on some new teams, because there's still a lot to do. I'm not really going to go over Future Trunks Saga, because Future Saga is basically just the Future Trunks Saga. So there's obviously other tags we can get into, like Patara. But I feel like for Patara, I mean, I'm going to go show you real quick. And here we are at Patara. As you can see, like, the Patara options are not very good. I mean, obviously, I don't have the new unit, base Goku and Vegeta, that goes into Super Vegito. I mean, I don't have them. I tried, didn't get them. So it is what it is. But this is basically like the butt of what it. This is basically Patara. To be honest, it's just not a great option, not a great team right now. It just needs a little bit more buffs, and we could probably see it soaring. But for right now, it's okay. And just another tag that people keep in the dark is Regen. This guy's on Regen. I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, he is there. There is so many good options as well. You have the new Gohan. That's a revival unit, and he's pretty darn good still. So it's definitely a considerable option, especially against Blue Goku and Vegeta. So it's just... especially against base Goku and Vegeta. They're such a great option to run, and you know, you have your team, like, Regen is going to be just absolutely destroying everything if it can get this ZAMASU like cracked. Like, bro, if he's on roids or whatever, if they make his arm just bigger or something, I don't know, then he's probably going to destroy everyone, because Regen has a lot of good options, especially with that super baby. Just, bro, Regens might come back, I don't know. And just for the absolute goofy, you can run a basically full-on new team and just run Fusion Warrior, because Fusion Warrior needed more buffs, right? Just after part 1, why not make more? So here you go. You can run a red unit, a blue unit, and a yellow unit. Obviously, like I said, I don't have base Goku Vegeta, and I would put them there, but yeah, Fusion Warrior definitely needed the buff, man. Fusion Warrior needed it. So if you want to run at this, I guess, I guess good luck to your enemy, man. I mean, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, these are great teams that you can consider for options with this ZAMASU and just how good he's going to be. Alright. So now that we know ZAMASU as an option on a team, what are the great equipments you can run with this guy? Alright, so here we go with the first equipment. This one is literally meant for him. So not only is he getting a ZENKAI, he already has this nice old buff that you can include with this, the 2 glorious and unparalleled powers. Yeah, definitely get this equipment up if you don't have it. It's going to help in the long run, and ZAMASU will be just destroying the competition. So this is a must run. Obviously, you can get it from this event, but yeah, bro, just make sure you're getting this. It wouldn't be a video without including your divine powers not looking so wondrous now. Yeah, Fusion Red, it's great. Base strike attack, he's a melee character, old damage, health. Like, this is literally everything you can ask for. Obviously, the defense could be higher, but it's still a magnificent equipment. Obviously, this is meant for the Ultra Vegito Blue, but hey, it's a great equipment to run, so definitely would consider it. And obviously, to me, the Invincible, the Almighty, and Divine, this is a great equipment, has a lot of defense stuck into it, a lot of base health and the regeneration. So this is going to be great for your team. I would personally run this in case you need more defense on your character, especially with those other equipments I listed. You'd probably want to run those over this one, but it's a nice one to add in for that little bit of, oomph to that defense and just being able to tank a little bit longer, because ZAMASU sadly is not a tank. Oh yeah, I want to make sure that I don't forget this one. Give up Boo. They finally fixed it. Thank you, Legends. It used to say Boo. But hey, thank you, Legends. But anyway, continuing on, this is a great one because if you're running that Fusion Warrior team, as I mentioned, you get a bunch of buffs to your Fusion Warrior characters. So this might be something you want to consider if you want to just absolutely destroy everybody. You don't really care much about the defense. Obviously, the defense is pretty good actually. What am I saying? 20%? That's not bad. And 20%, and also obviously the 12% to strike attack when you run 3 Fusion Warrior battle members. That's pretty good. But yeah, I think the crit is what takes the cake at 22%, so it's going to be a very interesting equipment. And for my future nerds, if you also want that extra defense along with some strike attack, here you go, 6% to each tag future battle member. If you add that up, that's easy math, that is 18%, that is pretty good, along with the defense. Obviously mine's not perfect, but this is just a good equipment that you can consider for your future team, so don't hesitate. I really don't want to mention this one, but this is if you want to just juice up your boy ZAMASU to the GOAT status with strike attack. So once again, if you're gonna want to destroy everybody, this is a good equipment. You get it from Legends ranking if you guys don't know, and yeah, I really don't even need to explain it. It's just for strike characters to just demolish everybody, so there you go. And to finish it is the Awakened. Come on and give me your best shot. This is a good equipment. It is crit, it has blast defense and a blast meta. That's pretty good. And along with the base strike attack and base blast attack, obviously you want to aim for that base strike attack, is 35%. Yeah, let's add that on top of that. That would be very fun. So yeah, great equipments to run with your boy ZAMASU, and you should be knocking out the competition. And finally, we got to look at our boy ZAMASU at his peak status. He's going to be ZENKAI, he's probably going to be amazing, and I'll be able to show you guys a video, hopefully at low ZENKAI. I like to do low ZENKAI videos because it's kind of like, what can he do? Obviously, he's not going to be like, whoa, he's doing like one blue card and just one-shotting the base Goku Vegeta. No, bro, it's not going to be like that. So, I'm pretty happy that this guy is getting a ZENKAI, and hopefully you guys are, especially powerful opponent mains and future mains. And for part 2, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting a Goku Black and ZAMASU tag unit that fuses into Fusion ZAMASU, but hey, we'll see, man. But there you go. That is the teams you can run, that is the equipment, and that is basically what just got leaked from the Twitter post. And any more information, we'll find out. Alright, peace out.